Hey everybody, it's that time again, and the quote of the day for today is, I choose gentleness. Nothing is won by force. I choose to be gentle. If I raise my voice, may it be only in praise. If I clench my fist, may it be only in prayer. If I make a demand, may it be only of myself. And this is a quote by Max Lucado. And the question or action for today is, do you have someone in your life that on some level you are trying to change? Instead of pushing someone to be who you want them to be, allow them to be themselves. As you release control over others, they feel less judged, and you are free to focus on the areas of your life you actually have control over. So we never have control over others. We only can control ourselves and the way we respond to others. So if we respond with gentleness and kindness when people come at us with force, that's a very powerful position to be in. Because as people come at us with force, we can step away. In martial arts, they say that sometimes the best thing that you can do when a punch is coming or a kick is to just move out of the way. Because if we put up our arms and we take the force, we are still being harmed in some way. But if we give it a pivot and we come with gentleness and kindness, it kind of throws the person off. Now, I'm not saying if somebody is attacking you that you don't defend yourself, or it doesn't mean you have to be zen in that moment, of course. But I'm saying this can be looked at in a spiritual way. So if somebody is coming at you very aggressively with their energy, and they have a comment, or they want you to see their side of things, or they have some kind of rigid, firm belief, and they want to really, provoke you and pull out your emotional side because they're feeling emotional and they want to have that energy matched. So they have like an opponent almost. Well, if you come at them with gentleness and love, even though they're in an aggressive state, maybe they're yelling at you, and you just remain calm in that moment. If you're able to keep your calm, set boundaries, and be respectful of the other person, a lot of times they'll stop yelling and they'll actually listen to you a lot more. And maybe they'll start to see things from your point of view even, which is incredible if they can, get out of their own anger and actually see your side of things, and you can see their side, and then maybe you can meet in the middle and have some kind of compromise or at least understanding. But coming at things with gentleness is so powerful. The people we look up to the most in our society and around the world have been people who have professed love above all. And love is kind, love is gentle, that's a very famous saying from in the Bible. But, you can see that, Buddhist leaders, like all kinds of leaders around the world have promoted peace. People that were religious and people that weren't religious at all, they promoted this peace, and we look at those people as wise. And that is good company to be in. And another person from my childhood who really showed me the power of gentleness was Mr. Rogers. And I got to go to the premiere of A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood about a year ago, which starred Tom Hanks, and I was given this tie that has all these little trolleys on it. Vineyard Vines actually made this, and they made it special for the premiere, and it says A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. And this is something that I keep. It's like a souvenir, but also it reminds me to just be gentle, to be kind, and to just continue to show up in the world in a way that brings people together and is understanding. And yeah, it's a good reminder. So think about the people that you look up to, the people, the icons that you look up to in the world. How are they showing up in the world? Are they doing it with gentleness? Are they doing it with kindness? And then go to this question, is there someone in your life that on some level you are trying to change? Instead of trying to change someone, change how you show up, you know? And if that person is causing you harm, step out of that force so that that force doesn't keep harming you. Because if you're to stay in that situation, you're not only getting harmed yourself, but they are continuing to harm themselves as well. Because when we attack others, we also attack ourselves. So the most loving and gentle and kind thing that you can do is remove yourself from people that are harmful to you. Continue to show up with love and generosity and kindness when you can, but if it continues, you have to move away, because even blocking, even defending yourself hits, you know, it hurts them when they hit you, and it hurts you as you're defending. The strongest move is to move away. All right, I hope this helps. And